My name is Macy Iguli, Student Council President for this school year. I would like to welcome everyone to the 2019-2020 Ten Oaks Middle School Awards celebration. At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce our principal, Mr. Ben Prince, for opening remarks.
Thank you, Macy. I would like to thank our teachers, administrators, and support staff members here at Ten Oaks. You did a great job and finished strong despite the difficult circumstances. Hello, Silver Foxes. Each year, at the end of the year, we have a ceremony to celebrate the accomplishments of many of our students. We felt like it was important to keep that tradition going. When you had your pickup day here at Ten Oaks, there was a gift bag that had a letter from me inside of it. I hope you read over that personal message that I wrote to each of our Silver Foxes. We hope you all have a great summer, and we will see you soon. At this time, we're going to begin recognizing our awards recipients.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Kingsmore. I'm the Director of Guidance at 10 Oaks Middle School. Here are our junior scholars for the 2020 school year. The President's Education Award Program is sponsored by the U.S. Department of Education and was developed to help principals and staff recognize and honor students who have achieved high academic goals through hard work and dedication to learning. Recipients of the President's Award at 10 Oaks Middle School have earned all A's in ELA, Math, Science, and Social Studies in 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. Out of a class of 370 students, we are proud to recognize the following 14 students who have maintained all A's in middle school: Isabella Benz, Joseph Bornfred, James Joseph Chaddock, Morgan Freiler, Isabella Hanson, Aiden Hayes, Faith Heller, Claire Heller, William Granger Kingsmore, Joseph Clayton Lewis, Jacob Majali, Jordan Staller, Trent Toole, and Michaela Tucker. It is my pleasure to introduce our 8th grade team lead teacher, Cameron Lentz.
I'd like to begin by thanking all of the students, parents, and family members, administration, and teachers for making what could have been a rough end to the school year go as smoothly as possible. Although it didn't end the way we would have preferred, with your help, the TOMS students continue to embrace our school's motto: success, nothing less. Students, congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. You should be proud of yourself. Today we continue an annual tradition. An 8th grade student will be recognized as the Silver Fox of the Year for their academic excellence, extracurricular achievements, and contribution to the school community. The recipient of this award should often act as a leader for their peers and embody what the school stands for and represents. This year's recipient is no different. As an 8th grade hall, we had the pleasure of enjoying their company in our classrooms every day. If you ask the student to name one of their weaknesses, they might tell you that they doubt themselves too much. However, I think many teachers will agree to this. Doubt can only be removed by action. If you look at the students' actions over the past 3 years, you will have no doubt that they had a positive impact on 10 Oaks Middle School. An academically gifted student with a passion for learning, they came to each class with an open mind and a positive attitude. They ask the right questions, volunteer when their help is needed, and model attributes of a successful student. This student truly is a friend to all. Extracurriculars play an important role in a child's education, and this kid's been busy for the past 3 years. They have served as a member of the Student Cabinet for School Affairs and has been a part of Beta Club. They've managed the 10 Oaks football and basketball teams and even led the student body as president, where they helped shape the student council into the successful program that it has become today. Before I wrote this, I asked some of their teachers and peers if they had anything to say about this student. They've been described as confident, with patience for everyone and everything, mature beyond their years, spunky, energetic, beautiful, and dedicated. We can always count on their positivity and energy. Without further ado, it's my pleasure to present to you our 2020 Silver Fox of the Year, Macy Iguli. Hey Macy.
Hi.
Good morning.
So Every year at Tin Oaks, well, the 3 years that it's been open, we've, as an 8th grade hall, we've always nominated a kid to be called the Silver Fox of the Year. They're the kid that like represents the school the best. They have like high academics. They do a lot of stuff extracurricularly, and they just help out the student body a lot. So everyone at Tin Oaks, as a staff, we thought that you deserve the award this year. So you are our 2020 Silver Fox of the Year.
Oh my goodness. Yay. So deserving, Macy. You have just come so far, and you are what we want as students in Tin Oaks Middle School. You are the epitome of the perfect person.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to introduce Ms. Lindsay Lennon, our 8th grade administrator, who is going to join us with some closing remarks.
Hi, 8th graders. I'd like to begin by thanking your 8th grade teachers along with your Discovery teachers, many of whom you have had all 3 years, along with our administrative team, and a special thank you to Ms. Kingsmore, Mr. Gaines, and Coach Lowery, who are talented enough to have helped us organize our first virtual award ceremony. I know that this is not the format that we originally envisioned. However, I am very grateful that we still had this opportunity. You are the first class of 8th graders that have experienced our wonderful building for all 3 years. That makes you an incredibly special group in the history of our school. Your 8th grade year is an extremely critical and important time as you move forward. Although I know that many of you have enjoyed sleeping in and the freedom that has come along with e-learning, my heart aches knowing that your time here at school was so abruptly cut short. I know that today many of you have missed the ability to traditionally celebrate your accomplishments and completion of your 8th grade year with your parents, grandparents, friends, and guardians. I don't think any of us could have predicted that e-learning, social distancing, and virtual school would become a part of our daily vernacular. I encourage the class of 2024 to continue to use their wisdom with technology. I encourage you to help both the younger and older generations. Most of all, I encourage you to be kind. In many ways, there's an opportunity for the class of 2024 to shine in a whole new light right now. Students, please take a moment today to thank your parents, grandparents, guardians, siblings, and teachers, whether it be in person or virtually. You would not be where you are today without the unwavering support of these people. Please don't forget that. Parents, thank you for the tremendous amount of support you've provided over these past 3 years. Being a parent of a middle school student can be interesting and challenging, now more than ever. Sometimes asking them for simple tasks can be harder than you ever imagined. However, we truly would not have been able to do what we have done every day, nor in these last 12 weeks, if it wasn't for your trust and support. Students, we will get through this time in our history and we will all be better, more resilient people. You're now a part of living history, and how you choose to react to help others will change the course of our future. I trust and believe that the class of 2024 at Tin Oaks Middle School, as it moves on to high school, will continue to strive for success, nothing less. As I close today, I want to leave you with a short, simple reminder. Remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you know. Again, I am so proud of you, and I have thoroughly enjoyed being your assistant principal for the past 2 years. You are each incredible as individuals and as a grade level. I'm now going to ask the 8th graders listening to please rise and stand. It is with great honor, by the powers vested in me by the state of South Carolina, as your 8th grade administrator at Ten Oaks Middle School that I hereby promote you to the 9th grade. Way to go, congratulations. You are all now officially freshmen. At this time, we would like for you to enjoy a video presentation of quite a few memories that many of you have shared throughout your career here at Ten Oaks Middle School.
Wrapped around my finger, and it's so quiet in the world tonight. Your little eyelids flutter 'cause you're dreaming, so I tuck you in, turn on your favorite night light. To you, everything's funny. You got nothing to regret. I'd give all I have, honey, if you could stay like that. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up, don't you ever grow up, just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up, don't you ever grow up, it could could stay this simple. I won't let nobody hurt you, won't let no one break your heart. No, no one will desert you. Just try to never grow up. And never grow up. You're in the car on the way to the movies and you're mortified your mom's dropping you off. At 14, there's just so much you can't do, and you can't wait to move out someday and call your own shots. But don't make her drop you off around the block. Remember that she's getting older too, and don't lose the way that you dance around in your PJs getting ready for school. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up, don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up, don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. And no one's ever burned you, nothing's ever left you scarred. And even though you want to, just try to never grow up.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. standing in the spotlight on such a perfect night, knowing that you're out there listening. And I remember one time when I was so afraid, I didn't think I had the courage to stand up on this stage. Then you reached into my heart and you found the melody. And if there ever was somebody who made me believe in me, it was you. It was you. It was your song that made me sing. And it was your voice that gave me wings. And it was your light that shined, guiding my heart to find this place where I belong. It was your song. Now every night I pray before the music starts to play that I'll do my best and I won't let you down. And for all the times I've stood here, this feeling feels brand new. And anytime I doubt myself, I think of you. 'Cause it was your song that made me sing. And it was your voice that gave me wings. And it was your light that shined, guiding my heart to find this place where I belong. It was your song. Dreams can come true with God's great angels like you. It was your song that made me sing. And it was your voice that gave me wings. And it was your light that shined, guiding my heart to find.
Thank you for joining us for our awards ceremony. We hope you have a wonderful summer.